in Australia, all kinds of different places. I'm waiting for my computer to catch up here. Come on. Brand new computer. So there it is. So who else there? Hey Liz. Hey Harmony. Mary, Dana. Thank you guys for being here. I've been trying to get live forever. I don't know. It's like you get all ready and then something won't connect, so you got to start all over. It's just been one of those days. So, but today it's not going to be a real long video. I've had this arrangement downstairs, and I saw it sitting there this afternoon, and I thought I'm going to do something with this. And this is all the farther I got. And I swear it's been there at least 1 year, maybe 2 years. So I thought, I've got this really cute little bunny too. I thought, let's go ahead and make something out of that. You know, Easter's coming up. I need something for my dining room, but anyway, so the basement, actually it's moving forward, Liz. It's, we have drywall delivered now. I guess that's the next step. They need to put the drywall up and then steam clean everything after the drywall's up. So, and after the steam clean, I think I can move back downstairs, which I will be so thrilled. It's just been really tough. I'm trying to go live and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going through the steps, but I know I probably have forgotten something again. So hey Patricia, hey Mercedes, thank you guys for being here. But it's going a step at a time. I did go and pick out carpet and some hard flooring. I don't know what you call it, some kind of laminate, something for downstairs too. So it's moving forward. It's just like, I don't know, it's like watching paint dry, literally. It's watching our basement dry. So hey Tootsie, neat. But we'll get there eventually. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to be working on this base that I made some time ago, and I think I'm going to pull some of this out. I've got, I like this right here, but I don't like these bigger leaves here right in the center, because I'm thinking I want to set her down here in the center. I don't know, I brought some ribbon, I brought some flowers. I don't really know what I'm going to do, but we're going to get it done. So first thing I want to do is get some of these big leaves out of here, right in the middle. And actually I may even take some of the greenery, just the nice greenery out, but I don't know yet. So how about you guys? How are you doing? You doing well? Hey Michelle, thank you for being here. Oops, I didn't want that to go out. I'll put that back in. And I'm going to save these leaves. You know, I like to use leaves for, you know, covering up mechanics and such. Just get that out of the way. So how about you guys? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Hey Yvonne. Hey Tina. Oh, Marilyn, you got your ribbon? Good, I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Valerie, how are you? I'm going to stick this back in here. It's got kind of a hole right here. I get distracted too. You know, I always talk about how I really would love to have some windows downstairs, but I find myself, you know, the neighbor just walked by, I find myself glancing out the window every time something happens out there. So, all right, so first off, we need to get this lady ready to set. I'm just going to set her pretty much here right in the center, maybe just a little forward of center, kind of like this. But I can feel she's got a, you know, most of these plush animals and characters that are, that they sit or they stand, they've got some some kind of weight in there, and I could feel it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got some kind of weight in there. It feels like it's probably some gravel, but that's the first thing I need to do is get that out. I mean, it really wouldn't hurt anything if I left it in, I guess, but I'm not going to be able to get my pick up where I want to do it. So we're going to do surgery here. She just delivered her little baby here. There's a little bit of plush in there too, but it's just gravel is all it is, just to put some weight in the bottom. But we do not need that. And then I'm going to get a pick. Actually, let me see what I've got here. I don't have my big thing of stems. That would be perfect. Let me see what I've got over here. Now, all these stems are not any better than what I've got over here, so I'm going to find something here. We'll just use a wooden floral pick, like this. I can't hardly see over here across the room. I got, downstairs I got all my stuff all set up and everything. Up here I have to move it out after every time I go live. So it's kind of a temporary thing. Hey Robin. Tina, are you both places? Are you back and forth? I see you both places. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, I'm going to stick this up in here. I am going to use 2 of them though, because like I said, I feel like she's a little bit heavier and I'm afraid one's not going to be enough. So I'm just going to dip this in my glue here. Hey Jenny. We'll stick that right up there like that. I'm going to get another one. Okay, and then we'll get the glue off my finger. Come off there. Then I'm just going to put just a little bit of glue right here and just kind of seal her back up. I have to hold it for a little bit. See how hot that hot glue is? You see the steam coming off of that? Did you guys see that? Yep. There I go. I get stick my finger right in it. All right, let me just hold that for just a second. Hey Derek, how are you? If I was smart, I would have done this before I went live. This part takes a little bit of time. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? I think we're going to just be doing more of the same. No, nothing exciting going on here. Oh, thank you, Robin. I think it's appropriate, don't you? Robin was talking about my t-shirt. It's very appropriate for me. And vintage. And actually, it's funny, I just got off the phone with my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's a healthcare administrator kind of thing. I don't know what her exact title is, but she does something with nursing home administration, and she was telling me I need to get long-term care insurance. I'm like, honey, it's probably too late. Probably too late. All right, I'm just going to clip these off kind of short now. They're not quite set yet. What about you guys? Do you have long-term care insurance? I mean, I know it's important, but and I think my husband has it, but I'm like, am I getting to that age that you're going to start telling me what I need to do already? Appropriate for you too. Oh, Robin, you're getting a new puppy? Cool. What kind are you getting, Robin? Looks like I've lost my comments again here. We're just going to get this straightened out. I'm holding on to those picks as I'm pushing this down in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put just a tad bit of glue underneath her bottom, just as an extra precaution. You know how I am about mechanics. I'm a fanatic about that. I do not want anything happening to my design once it leaves. So we got her planted in there. I'm probably gonna do a little something different with her too, but let me see if I can get these comments going here. Come on, come on. A miniature golden doodle. Oh, you'll have to send me a picture. Yes, please do. My husband was talking about getting another dog the other day. And, you know, our other one, he's older, he's 10, he's a German Shepherd, but I'm just not sure I want another puppy. I'm naming him Archie. That's cool. I like that name. We always give our dogs and our, you know, back when I showed horses, we always gave our horses people names. And the problem is then whenever you go to start, you know, picking out names for your children, then we were into the problem of, you know, well, we had a dog named that, or we had a horse named that, and he was really stupid, or, you know, something like that. So it was funny. Come on, Facebook. Please cooperate with me today. Come on. I'm trying to get there, guys, where I can see your comments. I just don't know what the problem is. Okay, well, I'm going to keep on going. I'll look and see when it comes back up. Okay, so like I said, I was going to put some more florals on here too, and I just I'm thinking I already have these little lavender sprigs in there, if you can see those, but they're kind of darkish and they don't photograph real well. That's one thing you want to think about whenever you're picking out supplies. If you're a seller, get stuff that photographs well, because when I take a picture of this, and that's part of why it just sat down there, when I take a picture of this, you really can't see these dark lavender sprigs. So I want to brighten it up a little bit, and I love pink, and you know, she's got some pink going on, and I've got these pink geraniums in the other day, and I just love them. I make geranium wreaths with these, but they're just so realistic and really vibrant. Aren't they pretty? Okay, it's telling me no internet, and that is a lie. Come on. All right, well, guys, if you are on Facebook and I'm not answering you, it's because I can't see any comments. So, and you know, it never happens on the other channels. Just saying, Facebook. And I wanted to pair them with I wanted something kind of springy, so I got these daisies also. And I think that's going to brighten this up really well. So, and then I also, what did I do with them? I also brought these carrots along. I want to put some of those in there too. But first I'm going to try to decide, do I want to put a bow in here or not? I feel like I want one back here. I was thinking about putting some carrots back, you know, all around her, but I still want a bow back here, just kind of balance her out just a little bit. And I've got all kinds of ribbon here, so I didn't know what I was going to do. I know I'm going to use this because we've got the lavender and the pink, and I'm going to throw in a little yellow. And I think I'll add a pink. And it's not going to be a real big bow, but running out of name. Yes, we were. I don't know why Facebook is not coming up for me. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. So frustrating. Hey, Julie. Did all the ducks fly away from the den wall? Yes. Yes, I don't have, well, there's a long story behind the ducks, but yeah, I don't have hardly any ducks. Well, he's got those up there, but I didn't want them in the living room. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm sitting here debating, do I really want to put the yellow? I don't know, I think I want to stay with the pink for right now, guys. I'm just trying on his bow for size here. You guys can't see, can you? Just trying on the bow for size. See, I see somebody walk by and then I get distracted. So, hey Sharon. Too much work for a new pet. That's right. Valerie's asking, she missed the first part. Am I taking something apart and redoing it? Yes, I did. And this has been sitting downstairs probably 2 years, Valerie. There was a spring arrangement. I never even listed it because I just didn't like it. I thought the flowers were too large that I used on it, but I liked the greenery. So, what am I doing here? So, yeah, I took it apart and I saw it sitting there a while ago, and I thought I need to do something with this instead of just sitting there collecting dust. So that's what we're doing. So, but you know how I operate. I take things apart all the time. Hey, Marilyn, you just got notification? Must be running behind, but like I said, internet's been running slow everywhere. I'm going to hold off on this yellow ribbon just yet. I really like the pink and lavender together. I might try to add some yellow a different way. I don't know. We're just playing it by ear here. I was making bows today because most of my bows got destroyed in the flood. I had them hanging up, but the thing that it was hanging up on tipped over and they sat in water for a week. So I'm trying to get bows back in my shop. I still have them listed if I know I have the ribbons so I can make them. But anyway, I thought we haven't done any bow videos for a long, long time. I need to get back to doing those. Is that something you guys would like to see? Yeah, I had them on a big, it was a frame with some chicken wire on it. That's the way I like to store my bows if I'm, if there's some just listed for sale. And the water knocked it over, so. I thought we haven't done bow videos forever. Okay, now they're gone again. Comments are gone again. Gosh darn. It's going to be a problem. Hey, Darlene. One loop there, it's long. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to set this right behind her. Just like I said, just to kind of balance it out, give it a little bit of interest there. I am going to leave a little bit of room so that I can stick some carrots back there if I decide I want to. I'm just going to put a pick on here so I have some way to, put this in the foam. Quite a bit of water, yeah. They said they think it was about 8 inches that we had. And then, like I said, it sat there for a week because we were gone out of town. We had no idea it happened. So yeah, it's and even like I had a whole bunch of, well, I think I posted a video on it. I had a whole bunch of clear totes where, you know, stuff that was in storage. I store it in clear totes so I can see what's what. And I had them all stacked together, and the lids, you know, secured, and the water moved them even, and they all got knocked over. It was a mess. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we had a flood in our basement, which is where my workshop is. But I did post videos of what it looked like to start with. It was, I mean, we were just sick. Kept waiting for the tears to come, but they never did. But I think we were just sick. We were just, I mean, numb that night whenever we came home and found that. You can imagine what the smell was like. It was bad. All right, so let's go ahead. I just put a floral pick on that bow so I have some way to attach it. Now I'm going to get some glue. And I'm going to stick it right here behind her. Actually, let me turn her around here. Okay. And I'll turn this around whenever I get it all fluffed and everything. Still got that one loop that's there. I love playing with Easter. I just think it's such a, there's so many cute things. Don't you guys think that? Do you decorate for Easter much? I put a tree up a lot of the times, but I did not this year. We're just too busy, you know, messing with the downstairs. I'm still trying to get things itemized for the insurance. Itemizing every single little piece of ribbon or, you know, roll of ribbon that was destroyed. I didn't think about it until just now. I should list all those bows that were destroyed too. Want some of this to come forward. Okay, scissors. I'll play with this and see what I want to do. I might even throw in another loop. I do like that. I'm going to take this piece here. We're going to make that into another loop. I'm going to get a floral pick. Just a floral pick. And weed my way down through here. I'm just going to take this pick I'm still going to need some more ribbon though. I'm just going to take this floral pin, and put it around that ribbon and stick it down into the foam. So now I've got an extra loop on my bow. But I do want another tail too though. What do I do with that ribbon? I don't know how I ended up with two pair of scissors up here. I'm going to put a steel pick on this one. So I'll need something to stick it into the foam. Hey Myra. So now I've got a steel pick on this so I can stick it right down in there. Make it look like it's coming right out of that bow. I'm just going to cut this little piece off here. Okay, so now I've got that extra tail and an extra bow loop. I'll turn this around here in just a second. I'm thinking about doing the same thing with this pink ribbon. I think I am. I didn't think I'd like it as well, so I didn't put as much ribbon as I should have. So another floral pen. Now we got another pink one. And same thing with the tail. Put a pick on it. Hey Kathy, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I've been trying to go live about every Friday in the afternoon. And like I said, it took me longer than I had hoped to get live. It just kept on having an error message. There we go. Now, I'll turn it around here in a second. I know you guys can't see. I'm going to stick a little glue on that last one I did. It didn't seem like it was wanting to stay in that pick very well. So, okay, so that's what we've got so far. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all the hearts. Do a holiday tree. Yeah, they're a lot of work, but I enjoy it, and I think the grandkids like it. But like I said, this year we're going to be lucky to get dinner done. All right, I'm going to just trim these tails back here in the back. Okay, so that's all I did so far. Okay, now let me turn it around here. I'll probably end up putting some ribbon on the other side too. Probably have some tails going out that way, I think. But I'm going to put some florals on it first, I think. Okay. Oh, thank you, Merlia. Hey, Vanita. I wish I could see better. Oh, thank you, Missy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it describes me in a nutshell. Okay, let's add some of these pink geraniums now. And I'm thinking some larger ones, some smaller ones. Let me go ahead and trim this off. It's a big bush, it's getting in my way. All right, how about we put one right over here, like that. I'm gonna put one right over here and right over here beside her. I don't need the leaves though. What colors do you guys like in Easter? I find myself, I keep on going back to purple and pink. Although I like yellow. I don't ever hardly make too much blue. I don't know why. It's not like I don't dislike blue. What colors do you guys use? All right, I've got this. Isn't that beautiful? It's so realistic looking. Gorgeous. Okay, let's put that right there beside her. Okay. And let's put another little one over here. I'll sneak that over here diagonally from her over here somewhere. And I'll turn it around. Every time I add something, I'll turn it around, guys. Actually, it's just so hard to design backwards, for me anyway. I'm trying to find the phone. Where is it at? Got some of those great big leaves right in the way. Oh, that's not going in. I might have to take these leaves out here. Oh, now I see what I was doing. Okay. Third time is charm. Now I got my thing all gooey. Hang on. Hang on. We'll get it in there. There. It's not in until you hear that crunch. Okay. All right, that's what we got so far, guys. Actually, guys, my hair. I could have put a comb in my hair before I got on here, right? Purple and white. Oh, I like that. I haven't done purple and white. Okay, so I want to put one more of these in here. Probably the smaller one. I like this bush. I like that it has all kinds of different sizes. It has like a small, medium, and large. I ordered them. This is the third year I've ordered them. They come in red and white. The red is stunning. I love them. Okay, let's see. I think we'll put that one right there. I hadn't intended on this being a one-sided, but I guess when I put the bunny there, it made it one-sided. But I guess it'll work for I guess you could put it on a dining room table, but I'm thinking more like a console table, behind a sofa, something like that. I guess you could put it on a buffet. That'd be pretty. All right, I want to put one more little pink piece. I should say at least one. I feel like you need some pink going on here. I'm just going to put it right underneath that, or right there. So I'm going to trim this off pretty short. I got one of those great big leaves trying to squash it, so I'm going to pull it off. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. I think it's really cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I was going to put some yellow in it. I really don't know that we need it. It really does look good though. What do you guys think? Should we add the yellow or no? Let me get these out of the way. Yellow or no? You guys tell me. I am going to put a little bit of the pink back here. One more small piece, I think. Because just because it's one-sided, I don't want to ignore, totally ignore the back. And actually, if I put one over, like right here, you're going to be able to see it from the back or from the front also. One more. One more. This one's just a little bit too big. I like it right there. Put it right there. Just don't want it matchy-match there. Trying to. I'm going to cut the stem down just a little bit. So I don't want it matchy-match with that other one. Okay. All right, I think we're good on pink now. Do it all. Do it, do it. Let me see, what do you guys think on the yellow? Hey, Zuli. Yes, you caught me live. Love the yellow. Harmony likes it. See what everybody else says. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Pinks and lavender. I do too. Everybody's picking the pink and the lavender. Okay. The only thing on the yellow do I need? Let me see. I like it. So let's go with it. I'm going to trim some of these down. I don't know if I'm going to use all these. I gotta separate these out because some of them have larger or more flowers than others. So I'm gonna, like that one just has 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so I just have one that just has 2. I'm kind of thinking putting this right here, right about in her lap, like right here. I got to put a pick on this. Once I put that glue on there, it got too soft. We just gave those to her in the lap right there. Okay. I'm going to have those just come out of that bow back here, I think. Now that one did the same thing. I'm just going to have to pick these. It's probably going to be a little bit too tall now. Hang on here. I just set that right out of the middle of that bow there. I like the yellow. You guys are right. So let's add just a little bit more. I've got 2 more stems. I feel like I need to break up this pink right here. Actually, I might use this big one. No, go back to this one. You guys still out there? I get to where I'm just focusing here. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. Hey, Lori, how are you? Shannon, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, it does make it pop. You're right, Robin. I just kind of broke up that pink right there. So now we need another piece over here. I might even have to get another stem. Or spray, it's a technical word. I always wish now I would have put this, and actually I'm going to do it. I'm going to trade this. I debated on putting that bunch of 3 there to start with, and I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, I like that bunch there a little better. All right, and then we've got just going to put just a little bit over on this side, and it's going to be too long, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be too long if I leave it like it is. So I'm going to have to do this independently because we got a Y right there. And that leaf is going to have to come off. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this, you guys. I think it's really cute. I can't believe I let it sit down there all that time. Sit there down there on my workshop just collecting dust. But it was one of the things I could get to. I posted a video, in case you didn't see it, you might want to look. I posted a video of what it looks like whenever I go searching for my supplies right now, until we get the workshop fixed. Okay. Yes, I need to shorten this up and get a pick on it. Yeah, it's been a chore. So I don't know where anything is. I don't know what I have. I don't know what they took to the, to where their warehouse is. Okay, I think we're good on the florals now. This is what we got so far. I might even stick a little bit more yellow down here, but I want to put some of this ribbon over here. And I'm thinking just some tails. I think I'm just going to bring some tails and let them kind of pop out here. I could put a loop, but I almost think that's going to be too much. Oops. Just throw it on the floor like I do downstairs. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that if I put the loop, it's just going to look too matchy-match, so I'm going to just put some tails, maybe. We're going to put 2 sets of tails. And I had a part of a pipe cleaner I was kind of saving. Here. Oh, it is frustrating. It would have been better had I been to where I could watched them while they were putting, you know, part of it away. But I had our, you know, we were taking care of our grandsons, so I was busy with them, and they'd come up and ask questions every now and then. But okay, so I'm just going to put a pick on here on this pipe cleaner. Zuli, I was going to tell you, you know, you've been following me long enough. You know, every spring we go, my husband, he had an electrical contracting business, and every spring, based on, you know, your sales and that kind of stuff, they would give you you would have a reward trip. And, you know, he always qualified for it, which I didn't mind at all because we always went to a tropical island. And then this year he sold his business. Well, it was actually last year, but anyway, he sold his business. And do you know, Zuli, this year I've been talking about coming to Puerto Rico, and this year was the first year they've gone to Puerto Rico, and I didn't get to go. We've been talking about that for a long time now, haven't we, Zuli? All right, I'm going to trim these. I think these I'm going to put, let's see, what am I going to do? I thought about you on that. Here we've been talking about that for years. Yeah, I think they just got back either yesterday or day before that. I thought we would have got to go. Okay, I'll turn this around as soon as I get these trimmed. I think we're almost done. I'm trying to decide on these ribbons here. I think I want to cut them a little bit shorter. What we've got. Isn't it adorable? I love it. I know, Zuli. I was disappointed. I said, don't even tell me that. Tell me you're going to Puerto Rico. So I've been wanting to go there for years. But it's all right. It's been nice to have him home with me. So, all right. Now let's just put some finishing touches on. I think we need to bring a little bit of yellow to the back here, and a little bit more up here on front. Just little touches. I don't like using this many floral picks, but these daisy stems just are not strong enough. Once I put the glue on them, the hot glue, they just get really soft. Okay, so just put that on the back there. bit on either side. And up front, I think, too. Now, I keep on going over to stick that in there, but it's not going to work. Tried it enough times. I'm going to put one right here in the front. I just put a little bit of yellow right down there. One over there. If you guys haven't worked with a steel pick machine before, you know, I'm pushing this in. I don't want to use my hands because these things are like razor sharp. And you go pushing that in that foam, if your hand slips. Ooh, I don't like that. That's too long. Too long, too long. That you can cut yourself really, I mean, before you even know you did it. So always use, I mean, if I've got a real stiff stem, then I might hold it up here away from the pick. But don't ever hold on to those picks and push it in the foam. And I'm not saying I never did it, but I learned not to do it. I'm still not crazy on that one. Not crazy about it. He's going to get a partner. There. Yeah, I like that better. So I just kind of filled that in over there. Now let's put just a little bit over on this side and I think we'll be done, guys. I'm just going to put a little bit of it down here. I love it. I love it. Let me look here at the front now. Could always put a little bit more greenery in the bow if you wanted to. I don't feel compelled to. And I might trim these down a little bit. I think we're done. There she is. And I'd say we did a little bit to the back just to, you know, so it's not unfinished, but it is a one-sided arrangement, so. Okay. All right, let me see if I missed any questions, you guys. Oh, thank you, Phrase, for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's not letting me see if there's any questions. Hang on a minute here. Hang on, hang on. See, lots of people joined and followed. Thank you so much. Okay, and there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it does look like she just plopped down right in the middle of the bow, doesn't it? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Robin, Marilyn, Cindy. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Oh, Zuli, that would be nice. Thank you. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you this afternoon, or this evening, I guess it is by now. But thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And this is going to be listed in my Etsy shop. I think actually I already put a listing in if you're interested. It'll say like made on today's live video or something like that. But you may want to snap it up now because the price will be higher later. Because I didn't know what all I was going to put in it, but it'll make a cute table arrangement, console, mantle, where else? Buffet table, something like that for Easter. I think it'd be really adorable. So thank you guys so much for being here with me this evening. And if you don't mind, would you share this to your page, and that way, if you want to come back and review it, it'll always be on your feed. And then it also gives me a little bit of extra juice also. So keeps me going. So thank you, Harmony. Thank you so much. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a safe weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.